Watchers, and I wanted to give you guys a Dollar Tree haul. Today I went to two Dollar Trees and I have a couple of things I'd like to say about my first store experience, but right now I just want to go ahead and give you the view of my haul. Okay, let me start with the first thing that I got, and I've seen this a few times on other people's YouTube channels, and I know it's silly, but I heard many good things about it, so I wanted to try it on my own. And I got the Barbie Cotton Candy scented detangler. And I already use like the kids detangler. Am I saying that right? Detangler. Gosh. And I already used one and it smells like watermelon. And it's also from the Dollar Tree. And I like it, but I saw videos on this, so I decided to give it a try, and I love the smell of cotton candy. Who doesn't love the smell of just sugar? The next thing I got, I bought these off Amazon for about $10 for 3 packs of these, and I am really upset, but now I'm happy I found them at the Dollar Tree, and they're the Plackers dental floss thingies. These things are awesome. Keep me getting a good routine on flossing, and they're just easy to just, you know, pull one out, do whatever, throw it away. Next thing I got is I have a little cat, and he loves to eat, and we have him on wet and dry food, and cat food can be expensive, so I went to the Dollar Tree and saw a whole bunch of cat food there, and they actually had his brand, and they actually have the 13-ounce ones. I usually get the smaller ones from, you know, other big box stores, and they're around 75, 80 cents a piece for about 5.5 ounces, and I found a 13-ounce one for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And I got the Friskies ocean whitefish tuna dinner, and he really loves this stuff. Anything with tuna or whitefish, he goes nuts for. So I ended up getting about 11 of them. I'm not gonna go ahead and, you know, show you 11 over and over and over again. So I just show you one, and then he doesn't eat the whole can, so we have to store it in the fridge. He's so spoiled, so I went ahead and got him one of these Sheer Fresh containers. These are pretty nice. They seal nicely. Next thing I got is the Harvest Hill Light Pancake Syrup. I'm a little, you know, skeptical about getting stuff like this at the Dollar Tree, but I decided to do it because syrup is syrup. If you want flavored syrup, then go ahead and get you some flavored syrup. But I just wanted plain old syrup, and they had this, and I love it. And I'm happy that I'm able to love something like this much. It's 24 fluid ounces for $1. It's good stuff. Tastes like syrup. Back to keeping my teeth clean. I like to use mouthwash, and mouthwash can be expensive. I don't know why. And so I started using some of my H-E-B brand, and it's okay. So it made me feel that it might be okay to try out the Dollar Tree. And so I got 2 of them because I wanted to see which one I like. They're only $1, so Refreshing Mint or Cool Peppermint. I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes. If I don't like it, I don't like it, but usually I just go ahead and still use it. I don't really like to waste. And then I was able to do a little bit of couponing at the first store, but I had a really bad experience with that because I decided to get all my stuff and then go in line, and then next thing you know, there's like 15 other people waiting in line, and I get done with my stuff and I told them that I have about 5 coupons. I'm not an extreme couponer. I just had 5 coupons that luckily they were at the Dollar Tree. I mean, come on now, you pay like 25 cents for something? Pretty cool. So they tried to do it. They tried to ring it up, and it wasn't scanning at all the coupons wouldn't scan at all. I was wondering what's going on because I've used these coupons many times before. The same resource, which is coupons.com. Come on now. If you don't know about coupons.com, then I would recommend to go check that out and save a little bit of money. And so I did that, and the manager was extremely rude to me, saying that she actually didn't speak to me directly. She walked by and talked to her employee and told her employee to tell me she needs to call corporate and we're not going to take your coupons. And I felt really upset with that because she couldn't explain to me. And she started complaining to the other customers like, oh, I told her that I am not obligated to buy it, and I told her that I'm just going to, you know, get it back. And I had a lot of things. I wasn't trying to get all free stuff. I just wanted to save some money. And she told me that you need to just start the transaction all over again. And she turned around and started talking to the customer. Oh, she had 68 things, and, you know, she has to go and do it all over again. Her coupons aren't scanning, and she needs to call corporate. Okay, well, I'm not the type of person who likes to argue with other people, and I just wanted to get out of there, and I didn't want to be rude to the other customers and hold up the line. It's not my fault the coupons wouldn't scan. And then so they went ahead, very nice customers next to me who was understanding. They went ahead and rescanned everything, and that was it, done with that. But I wasn't going to let that go, and I wanted to call corporate just to know why are the coupons not scanning there. What is, you know, they have a coupon policy online, but I wanted to know a little bit more, and I also wanted to give them a little feedback with that certain store. It's the only way that stores will get better is if people actually tell them how they feel, the good and the bad. So with all that done, I decided to go to my other Dollar Tree. I have 2 Dollar Trees pretty close by. First thing first, I went to the cashier, you know, whoever wasn't busy. I let them know my situation, what happened with the other one, and see if they're gonna be able to accept it, if they had issues with it before. And they told me, oh, they hear complaints from the other store all the time. They said that we'll manually put it in, you don't have to worry about it, everything gets mailed off. And I felt really good, and I said that I won't take my business to them anymore because I didn't feel that they deserve my business. Because when I go in Dollar Tree, I spend money, okay? I'm not just someone that's like, oh, I'm gonna pick this. I'm just gonna go get whatever I want, you know, whatever I need. So I went back, got, you know, I use reusable bags because their bags are really cheap and they break on me all the time. I got my bags, I got my coupons, very little of them. You know, I'm not an extreme couponer. So let me tell you what you can do. I would recommend you to ask the cashier or manager first before you come in there and use your coupons. But there's a coupon out for save $1 on 2 Hefty slider bags. And this is it right here. So you get 2 to save $1. So that's not a bad deal. It has to be the ones that are above 12 count. So I was able to get, you know, 4 of these. And you're only allowed to use 4 of the light coupons in a transaction or a day. You know, sometimes they'll just tell you, no, you can't do it. It's not worth the argument. And I got those. And then I was able to get pretty much buy 2, get 1 free. For the Hamburger Helper. My husband is like in love with beef stroganoff. And I'm not a fan of Hamburger Helper. As a kid, this is all we ate, and I can't do it anymore. But if my husband likes it and he's, you know, talking about it, then I'm gonna cook it for him. That's it. So I got the stroganoff one. I think I got 4 of those. And then I decided to get something a little different. Maybe I'll eat this because I like rice more than pasta. And it's the sweet and sour chicken. I don't know how to make it, but maybe this will taste like takeout. I don't know. And then I got the good old, wherever it is, the tuna creamy broccoli. we always have tuna in our house. I love tuna. I love making anything with tuna. Ain't no shame in that. So I wanted to get this one. Maybe it'd be good. You never know. And then this is a crazy find. I went about a couple weeks ago to one of the Dollar Trees, and I've been searching for the Chanel No. 5 inspired perfume, and I found it, and it is pretty close to the actual Chanel No. 5. So I went ahead and picked up that stuff, and I love wearing that stuff. But I decided to look through their, it's usually not that organized. I went through their stuff and I found Jordache women version of the Ed Hardy. I know Ed Hardy's not that big of a thing right now, but growing up, you know, since I was 18 or whatever, I've always liked the smell of that Ed Hardy. And I've been through bottles, and it gets kind of expensive because I wear it so much. But I decided to get the knockoff, inspired version. And for being a person who wears it all the time, I approve that these little inspired perfumes, colognes, are very close. And they're the, it's really hard to say this, eau de parfum. Those are a little stronger than the eau de the toilet ones, and the body mist and the perfume ones are a little bit stronger. So I was impressed for $1 to get something like that, and they do last a lot longer than you think. And then I had a coupon for Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. You save $1, so this was pretty much free. And these come in handy when you have a little toddler and your toddler likes fine crayons or anything that will write, like anything that will write. They will draw on anything and everything. So having these on hand really helps a lot. And these dissolve quickly, so I was glad that I didn't have to pay for this. I was really happy about that, because these are Miracle, but they go quick. And then, speaking of having a toddler, we've been potty training him, and my goodie bag, you know, whenever he uses a potty as many times, his little stash is running low. So I went ahead and filled his stash up again. And the Dollar Tree, they have so many good little knickknacks that aren't just, you know, cheap. They actually have Disney products, and my son loves Jake the Pirate. So I wanted to get him. He also loves painting. Like I said, he likes color on everything. They had this little paint set that came on the paint, and these are also really good on the go. If you're going for a road trip, like I like to do, I like to go on random road trips. This is really good if you're in the hotel or wherever and he just wants to play. I'm sure these are washable. Yeah, they're water-based paints, so they're not going to stain. So I got that. And then, like I said, spontaneous road trips. These are kind of like the things that they give you at the restaurant, except for the ones at the restaurant are just paper and crayons. These are paper and crayons, but they also have stickers with them. And let's see, there's a crayon, stickers, and there's like a little activity book. And these are pretty small. I don't have a tiny purse, so I can just throw this in my purse. My son's going crazy. You know, here, take those. Have fun. Get out of my way. And then also these, I mean, come on now, these are Disney, Jake the Pirate stuff, and just this, it's like a busy bone for kids. How you keep your dog busy with a busy bone. You can keep your kids busy with these, and you're not worried about it getting destroyed or losing your money. And they're, you know, they're not staring at an electronical device using their pointer finger. They're actually also, they have these little puzzles to go. I thought this was nice. It's about, I don't know, 2 times bigger than the Altoids box, and it has like just a little puzzle. Pretty nice. And then when I do let him use the iPad, because he really likes to drain my battery on it and he likes to change all my settings, we started getting him onto like the good programs for kids and not just play everything. But I thought that this was pretty neat. It is a Angry Birds Go Telepods. You actually, you know the Skylanders and Infinity things with the toys that go with electronics? Well, this one goes with an iPad or iPhone, or I'm not sure exactly. It's an app. You're gonna have to look this one up because I'm not gonna read it all to you. But it comes in all these different designs, so I decided to get a lot of them. So I have a lot of them. So these are his prizes for when he goes potty. He has to have like 10 successes in potties, and then he'll get a toy. He'll get to choose his own toy. And you gotta be rewarded so you can learn until you become an adult, and it doesn't matter how good you do, you won't get rewarded unless you reward yourself. And then I think, yeah, I have everything in like one bin. Okay, let me go to mommy time. Mommy time, makeup time. I love makeup, and makeup, you know, can get expensive. So you be really patient, and when the time comes at the Dollar Tree, they will have really nice, not expensive, but pricier makeup, and it'll be $1. So you'd be surprised what you find there. Like, I found Physicians Formula. It is the organic wear. I have really sensitive skin, and so I'm very picky with what I wear because I'm not lying. I'll probably show you a video of me just breaking out in hives, but that might be gross, so I don't know about that. This is 100% free of harsh chemicals, parabens, synthetic preservatives, which is really nice because I don't want all that junk on my face. That didn't sound right. Okay. So this is a translucent powder, and I am in the market for looking for a clear powder, and just to kind of set things, and so I got this for $1. Pretty cool. More organic stuff. Physicians Formula Organic Wear. This is a pressed powder. It's sand beige, and my color changes all the time. Like, I'll get white, I'll get tan, I'll get super dark with a red tint. I don't know. I'm half Filipino and half white, so I change all different colors. So I decided to get one of these just in case my color changes, and I already have it on hand. $1. There is a lot more, and they have the Physicians Formula eyebrow pencil tweezer. Pretty cool. You like tweeze? It's a brow pencil with a tweezer in it, and that's pretty cool. Also, so much stuff, let me tell you. Well, oh, finally they had Milani there. I've seen Milani there a while ago, and I was like, I'll just come back and get it another day. Well, it was gone. So they now have it again, so I decided to get their nail polish in this color. It doesn't say the color. Oh wait, Instant Pearl. Alright, and I got Violet Dash, and fall's coming up, and I got the bronze one. I thought that was pretty neat. And they also had these little Maybelline New York Color Show nail tattoos. Like, come on now. The Dollar Tree now carries these, you know, drugstore brands that cost more than $1 at the drugstore. And there's coupons for these stuff too, so keep an eye out for that. If you want a coupon, it's up to you. Oh, here's another Physician Formula Ultra Black talc-free eyeliner, which is awesome because I'm very picky with my eyeliner. Like I said, I have, you know, sensitive skin, and if I put anything that does not like my skin near my eyeballs, they're going to leak and they're going to itch, they're going to burn. And these are awesome because they don't do that. It was only $1, which is not bad for this reputable brand. And then I got Maybelline's New York Moisture Lip Gloss Stick. I saw this on another haul and I thought, I've seen this before at the store and I just passed up on it. And then when I actually saw someone get it, I thought it would be a really good color for my lips. So I got that. And then I got LA Colors Twinkle Lip Gloss Lipstick Duo. Their packaging has become amazing. I don't buy their stuff ever, but since they changed the packaging, maybe they made it better. I don't know. And if I don't like it, then I'll go ahead and pass it on to someone else. Also, I saw this one on a haul and I'm going to test it out. If it doesn't react well with my skin, I'll pass it on also. But I did hear good things about this one. Not bad for, you know, a little palette. It's pretty good for $1. And then, oh, like for my cat, these are expensive anywhere else. And I was lucky that I was able to find scissors for my cat because he's a kitten and he's having a hard time filing down his nails. So I wanted to help him with that. Also, you can never go wrong with sharpeners. Some sharpeners suck, some sharpeners just don't fit, or I don't know. But why not? I got 2 for $1. Also, Milani had an eye pencil. And I can't tell you what color it is. It's just an eye pencil. I can't see the... There you go. And then, oh my gosh, so much stuff. Also, I got the like New York scenery for the nail tattoo. And then I got the Tiptoe Pink. Every woman must have a pink nail polish. So I got one. And then Milani, they had one more left of these. It's a nail art with precision. God, I'm terrible at you. Precision brush. Little teeny tiny brush. To do a little nail art. Green is a good color because you can make flowers out of it. You can just put a little dot of whatever and then you put little tiny lines and leaves and, you know, whatever. Also, I've been reading a lot lately. The 50 Shades of Grey trailer. Yeah, that really got me into reading a little bit more. So I decided to get the whole trilogy and I just finished the first book, 50 Shades of Grey. And let me tell you, the book is actually really good. And it's not all about what people are, you know, stereotypically saying, like, oh, it's nasty stuff. And there is some of that in it, but it's tasteful. I thought it was tasteful. So I decided to get a book light. My husband bought me a book light, but it's the kind of one that kind of just does this and is straightforward. So it only shows one page at night, and I like to have both my pages lit up easily. So I ended up getting another one so I can move the head back and forth so I can put it on both pages. I know, it's kind of weird. Okay, and then I decided to get a book for my son because he likes interactive books where you're just like all these different Disney things. And I decided to get more of these. My room is completely filled with these. They'd never stop selling these. I'm probably jinxing myself now. But I keep on buying these because I always have use for them to organize my drawers. And I also bought 3 of these little milk crates. And because they're stackable. And since my son, he's not in preschool yet, but I'm getting him ready for preschool because I thought it'd be good to, you know, kind of get my son up and ready for, you know, school. And I keep those for organizing. And I really think I just went through everything that I bought today. I know it was a lot. yeah, just letting you guys know about the coupons. If you want to use coupons at the Dollar Tree, there's something up with their system. So I would recommend you to talk to a cashier or a manager first and see if they had any issues with couponing and how do they resolve it, because some people can be very rude and not let you know anything about, like, they make you feel like you're doing something wrong, but we were given coupons or access to coupons to use and they won't allow us to use it. So that's all on you guys if you want to do that. But I would say it does save you some money because everything is $1 in the Dollar Tree. And that is about it. That is everything. There will be more videos on my hauls. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it every week because that's me buying a lot of crap I don't need. But for your entertainment, I'll do it. But there will be more videos, so keep a lookout. Subscribe to my channel. Alright. Like it too, I guess. Alright, thanks. Bye.